Hello, and welcome back to The Surge. I have no idea what to say, because this always happens with me. Everything's such a clusterfuck mess. I have done another couple of hours of The Surge, recording it normally. Unfortunately, I didn't have my microphone on. I haven't made a boo-boo like that in a while. I've beaten 2 of the bosses so far. Not having a great time with the game, to be honest. Hopefully we'll talk about that in this. On those videos I did without any microphone recording, I'm going to do some post-commentary. But now I wanna start a new game and try the Tactician, because at the beginning of the game you get to pick two. You get to pick one exosuit, I guess. You can either be a technician or the other one. I can't remember what the other one was called. I picked the other one. I just kind of want to see what the difference is, so we're going to do that right now. As you can see there, played for 3 hours and 50 minutes. Core power 32. We're going to start a new game. We don't need to see this because I've already seen it, but we could watch it maybe.
The ancient Greeks once said, "A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in."
Bullshit. Bullshit. Climate change doesn't exist. Vaccines cause autism.
It's up to all of us to sow.
That vaccine joke was pretty topical.
To nurture them towards growth. Creo is not just
Creo. I'm gonna be a bit more relaxed in this because I'm streaming. And the Sultans of Swing. They played Creo. Creo.
Revitalizing the earth, but its people too. We've all dreamed of it, and now Creo is making it a reality.
Creo?
Together.
Creo, you say?
Together, we can make a change. Unleash potential with us.
I know a tiny bit of the Sultans of Swing song on guitar. A little bit. I can't do that bit. If you haven't seen the Sultans of Swing live performance, I don't know where it is, but it's on YouTube. It's fucking amazing. Go watch it.
Welcome. I know you're glad to be here. I am, and I'm glad to see ya. Creo.
He was at Alchemy Live, apparently, Sultans of Swing. I like this bit here because you don't know he's in a wheelchair. So it's like quite a big twist, even though you're only in the wheelchair for about 5 minutes. Which is a shame. I think they could have done more with that, to be honest. I think that would have been cool if they did more with that.
At Creo, we're always reaching for the stars.
I can watch the rocket go off.
We've always had our eyes on the big picture. From work in the third world, valuable
So far, I'm about 4 hours in. I don't really know where the story's heading. There isn't much of a direct story. You know, there's no cutscenes or anything other than the intro and the bit where you get in your exosuit.
There's no divide here. At Creo, we're all
Creo? They play Creo.
new life as part of
Creo.
the Creo family.
Creo? Lady Rider on the TV, talking about the Virgin Mary. Reminded me of you. Expectations left to complications. Just the way that her hair fell down around her face.
Exit to the right.
And then I recall my fall from grace. I know a few Dire Straits songs. A few. See, this bit's awesome. They spent so much effort on this. I mean, look how good the animations are. And then they only use this for like 5 minutes. Such a shame. It's a real shame.
Please proceed directly to registration.
I'm going to registration. What is this? It's a quick swift. Is this branded? Is this a sponsored wheelchair?
All passengers, please proceed to job registration.
I'm wondering if it will go down by itself without me pressing anything. Oh my god, it rolls down by itself. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Where are the brakes? I feel like this is very disrespectful to people who are in a wheelchair.
And the right person to wield it.
So what? You don't really... Oh, can I talk?
Hey, sorry. I'm new around here, so where should I go?
New, huh? Job registration is over there.
Sure.
Well, thanks for saying over there. Where's over there? You could point. So I don't even know what happens. You do this cutscene and then everything's gone to shit. I don't really understand. Oh yeah, Rhino. It is Rhino. I thought it was Rhino.
Please choose from our 2 currently available positions and form an orderly queue.
So I picked the heavy operator first time. I'm going to try the field technician this time.
If you like living life in the fast lane, Creo provides you with the highway to success as a field technician. Light, versatile, state-of-the-art. Gear up and save tomorrow today.
The reason why I want to try the technician out is because the combat is so clunky and so slow as the Rhino, at least, you know, using the weapons you're supposed to use as the Rhino, you know, big weapons. It's so slow. It's so clunky. So hopefully this is a bit less clunky playing as this. But we'll see. We'll see.
Rig installation program running. Program complete. Patient sedated. Initiating surgery.
So is this not supposed to happen? I don't really understand. Or is this how it goes as planned? Is it going as planned? Because that doesn't look like it's supposed to happen. I feel like that would hurt more. There's a bit of a disconnect, I think, between the cutscenes and the actual game.
Implanting neural link.
This bit's gotta hurt. Ah! Wanna play a game? Do you wanna play a better game than this? The Surge. Don't play Lords of the Fallen. That's not very good either. Error. Error. So this bit I like. The first hour of the game, I quite like. I like the level design, I like the area we're in. But after that, I'm not too sure on it. And it looks quite nice, you know, graphically. It's got nice animations. Like, what happened to my hair? Why? What? I don't really understand what happened. How did I get here from where I fucking was, you know? Pick up the bat. I think the first weapon they give you is nice. It's fun to use, but after that, the weapons you want to use aren't that great to use, in my opinion.
You have been designated for disassembly.
Hello. There you go. Oh, DLC content activated. Did I not get that the first time through? I must have done. I must have done. Just didn't notice it. Every attack and action consumes stamina. Have you played a game before? Use A to dodge. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot about you, you little sneaky shit. What's nice about the first area is that it feels balanced, it feels challenging. But after that, you just start getting one shot and it's like, this is not fun. Like, I'm kind of fed up with these games just being about the difficulty now. That's not what I played these types of games for. I played them for the challenge, not for the fucking one-hit kill bullshitness. You know? Demon Souls. You go play Demon Souls. That was challenging. That wasn't... I mean, some people even call that harder. But I think it's better. Because it's just... It's challenging. It's not difficult. It's challenging. Challenging... A challenge means it's fun. Difficult doesn't mean it's fun. When you say something is a challenge, it normally means it's fun. But when you say something is difficult, that you normally mean that's as a bad thing. You know? Go up here. Where am I going again? We'll go through there, I think. Oh yeah, the med bay's there, I think. Hello. Oh, can you shoot me through the fucking wall? I don't think so. That would be dumb. You coming forth? Oh, hello. There we go. One thing I will say is that the AI... the AI seems fine in this starting area, but after that, it just goes to shit. The AI just is terrible. I really can't recommend the game at the moment, just because of how kind of broken it is. It's really buggy. And I think people are in the honeymoon stage of the game so far, whereas I don't ever have a honeymoon period with games. I immediately know if I like it or I don't like it, or maybe, you know, an hour or two. But most people, it takes a bit longer than an hour or two to know if they like something or not. But yeah, I think people are in the honeymoon period, and I think you can already see it a little bit now on Steam. But I think the score will go down, gradually go down. The user ratings will go down eventually. I don't know if it will go as low as Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen, I think, has a 59%. This currently has 85%, at least the last time I checked it, it did. I don't know why I'm worrying about dying here. It's probably going to be alright. One thing the game doesn't teach you in the tutorial, or ever, apart from like a loading screen, is that you can do this. You can duck, and you can jump up to dodge stuff. Now you do that by pressing, I'm using a 360 controller, you do it by pressing LB, and then right analog stick. So LB and right analog stick up, LB and right analog stick down, to do dodge and jump. I haven't found a use for it, but I'm guessing it might be quite useful at some point. I don't know what for, though. Rocket Yard. I don't like this whole LT to switch. I don't know why they did that. Why didn't they just leave it how it was in Lords of the Fallen? It's just awkward, in my opinion. You're making it so you have to press another button to change lock on, and that just makes it a bit more awkward than it should be. Ow. Ow. It doesn't feel natural. Open your backpack. I don't want to. I can't do this yet. Can I? I can do it. So how come the med bay still has power? Does anyone want to tell me that? I can do the implants already. Right. Now we have power.
Are you receiving? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Are you still there?
I am still here.
Your rig has been damaged. Its distress beacon has been triggered. You need to get back into the factory.
Well, okay. I'll just stroll right on over to the factory then.
I certainly don't recommend walking, but there should be a maglev station nearby. They're never far from ops.
Hello, Jax in chat. I would say that they haven't learned anything from Lords of the Fallen. It seems to have all the same problems, maybe except for the technical problems, but the gameplay is the exact same. So the only reason you might like this over Lords of the Fallen is the setting.
I don't know you. I'm surrounded by dead people here. Maybe someone would like to explain what's going on.
I'm sorry, I don't know. You need to get inside. Maybe you can make something to protect yourself. Operations always has a gear assembly.
The rig seems to work for me. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. I mean, I can walk. Huh. Never thought I'd be able to say that again.
Well, that's good to hear, but the power core is damaged. You'll have to find a new one to make your rig fully functional.
Okay.
On my way.
Bye.
Be careful. And
Right, bye. We don't have anything, do we? No. We got nothing at the moment. Spoilers, that's the second boss. That's the second boss. He's not too difficult. It took me a few attempts. Oh, Jesus. What's going on? Oh, hello. See, this bit, this whole targeting thing is a bit awkward. Sometimes it can be really awkward to actually target the bit you want. Is this any better than Lords of the Fallen? I've only played like four hours of it so far, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Yeah, the limb targeting is a fun idea. It is. It really is. I do like that. It's just that it sometimes doesn't always work. And sometimes it can be a bit frantic if an enemy catches you by surprise to try and target the bit that's weak. I want to try and get his weapon though. Oh. Oh. You little bugger. You little devil. I don't think I can cut his arm off. I don't think I can do that yet. I don't think I can cut the limbs off yet. I think I always like the beginning of these types of games, because at the beginning it really feels like you're trying to scavenge for stuff. And you're just using the stuff you've picked up off the floor.
Damn it, why don't you listen? You need to upgrade your power core or replace it, otherwise
You gotta get the power converter.
If you keep trying to overload it without the proper power capacity, security is gonna end up all over your ass. We've come too far to get caught now. Those implants are worth thousands. This is our golden ticket out of here, man. Don't screw it up.
What sounds are you talking about? That beep 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 beep? That's a thing I've got on at the moment, which it beeps when you're near an object you can pick up. I can take it off. I can take it off. Yeah, I can take it off right now. And now it doesn't beep anymore. But put it back on. And the beep starts again. got my power core. I need to go back to the med bay. Beep 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 beep. Or like a ding. Or like a ding, 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 and then it gets slightly louder as you get closer. Ding, 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 ding. So these med bays are basically like your bonfires.
This is not a scheduled break time.
And the tech scrap is basically your souls. And you use it to level up your core power. And do we have a different implant we can take off for this? Because I don't want the beeping. There we go. Is that, I've got that one already? What one? Displays enemy health gauges. There you go. I want that one. I've already got it? I've already got that one. Ah, I want that one. There you go.
Connection to database restored. Checking database. Gear voucher detected.
Redeem voucher.
Gear voucher redeemed.
Ooh. So I'm playing as the Technician. You can play as a Technician or a Rhino. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is. I think the difference is you get lighter armor. I think that might be the difference. The Rhino is like a big, slow, heavy character. Technician, fast, quick attacks. You got your consumables, which are basically like the consumable souls. I talk to you again? No? Anything to talk about?
You're still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Can't do any
Alright then. Bye. I'm starting a new game because I'm really not. I don't know. I just wanted to. I wanted to try the other character, the other class you could play as. No, the game does not take 4 hours to complete. Jesus, don't panic. It's not that short. But I've pretty much blind in this game. I don't know anything other than the stuff I've done. I've heard there's only 5 bosses. I've done 2 of them. I don't know if that's true or not, though. I don't know if the 5 bosses is true or not. I saw people talking about it in the forums. I didn't look into it. I don't know if that's true or not. It could be true. You know, Lords of the Fallen wasn't that long. Lords of the Fallen was probably like a 10-hour game. So, if this is around that same type of length, you know, 10 to 15 hours, 5 bosses kind of sounds about right. You get these finishing moves. Nah, it's not 6 to 7 hours. I've only killed 2 bosses. I tell you, the bosses caught me off guard. They're so fast. They attack so fast. Which is really odd considering how slow the combat is. Sonic, talking about Sonic, have you seen that you can make your own Sonic in the new Sonic game? You can make your own character. Oh. This guy's a little bit tough. Finisher. Boss 1, Amy. I think you'll find the first boss is FAC, I believe. I could be wrong. So you can overcharge these things based on how much power core you've got. So I've got, how much have I got? Have I got 12? I've got 12. And you needed 10 to do that. So I can open up this new area. Hello. I'd like to get that weapon off you, if you don't mind. Can I have the weapon? Have I got the weapon? There we go. So this is quite a slow weapon, but it's better. It's better. Hopefully I can find a fast weapon to use. Oh. Remember to cut enemy body parts to get new equipment and crafting. But this guy doesn't have a weakness. He's got the fast weapon. I want that weapon. I want the weapon he's got. Give me your weapon. Have I got it? Yeah, there we go. So this weapon's quite fast. One thing that sucks in this game is that you can only equip one weapon at a time. Have I encountered any game-breaking bugs? Game-breaking bugs, I mean, that's kind of... I haven't got, like, stuck in a wall where I couldn't get out, but I got... There's a point in the game where you can open a door to let someone out, but he doesn't come out, and you can talk to him, and you can drop behind him, and then you get stuck, and you have to kill him. You have to kill him to get out. At least that's what I had to do, unless there is another way, I don't know. The AI is really glitchy. The elevators are automatic, so when you go into the elevator, it's supposed to just close and go down. Sometimes it doesn't do that, and you have to go in and out again. I've seen the AI go diagonal, even though they're on a flat surface. It's pretty glitchy and buggy. And it's like really annoying bugs that really get annoying over time. Like at first you're like, okay, but after a while you're like, this shit is getting old. And the thing is, I don't think they'll fix it, because Lords of the Fallen is still as broken as it was when it launched. Weapon proficiency increased. You gotta jump. You got these exolifts, which are kind of cool, I guess. Overcharge this. The first boss is actually in this area. You just have to do something to actually activate him. So you see this one here, I need 55. 55 core power. I have 12 at the moment. So you're obviously supposed to come back to do that at some point. Isn't there an enemy in here? No? No. Sustaining array. New implant. Some implants you can only do at the med bay. I'm not sure if I want that or not. I don't know, the game's getting really good ratings at the moment, but I think people are in the honeymoon period. Where they're like, yeah, this is new and it's fresh, but I think after people have played it for a while, they'll be like, yeah, that game was shit. But we'll see, we'll see. So here's a shortcut. Back to the med bay.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site? Shouldn't everyone be not trying to kill me? So you can upgrade stuff with tech scrap, but you need materials. I don't know how to get the materials. I don't know if there's a way to farm them. Obviously, you'll find them and the enemies will drop them, but I don't know if there's a way of actually getting them reliably. Oh, there's an audio log.
I can't believe they just fired Dr. Chavez. After the years of hard work and dedication...
Are you going to come after me?
I suppose that's what you get when you stand up for your convictions. The worrying thing is, she's right. I've seen the data. We've got to keep working, now more than ever. Lesser people would give up. She's not one of them. And she knows it.
Bye-bye, arm. So you can't pick the same weapon up twice, by the looks of it. Where am I? Have I been in here before? No, I haven't. I'm pretty sure these are zombies. They look like zombies to me. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting double timed. Run away. Getting double teamed. Come on. What's weird is that the dodge is so fast. Look how fast the dodge is. Just look at that. It's mental. I don't even know, would you call this sci-fi? I mean, it's basically, it's near future stuff. It's robots, yeah, but it's still pretty near future. Oh. Yeah, the enemies are all the same. You'll be fighting these exact same dudes. They look a bit different, but they're the same dudes. 4 hours into the game, still. So it gets pretty dull fighting the same guys over and over again. I can do a backstab. There you go. Ow, Jesus. He teleported towards me so I could do the finishing move. I got a schematic for some headgear. Can't open that yet. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, hello. You're gonna kill me. I don't know. I think they're people who have died, and their exosuits are keeping them alive, moving. So they're not actually zombies, but they are zombies. They're basically zombies. I'm gonna run back to the med bay quickly.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
There you go. Implant slot unlocked. So we got another implant slot. So we can have that. It's another healing item. It's another type of healing.
Come back anytime.
Level 3, one-handed. Is there an item up here? Is there anything up here? Audio log? An item? Some scrap? So you know, in Dark Souls when you go into a boss area, you go through the fog wall. Well, in this game, you go through like it's like a holographic wall. You go through a hologram wall. Oh, hello. I don't want to fight you. So you got this toxic waste here, which is actually in the later levels, which is really annoying, really irritating. It does damage to you over time. You got this huge thing here, which I haven't been able to kill yet. It does a shit ton of damage to you. It's really dangerous. I think there was an item. See, look, I don't want to fight you. I'm running away. Isn't there an item over there somewhere? There's an item over there. Jump! Ooh. There are a lot of games like Dark Souls. And they are literally the exact same. Literally the exact same. Only not as good. Oh, hello. So he's taking damage and a toxic waste there. Necropolis? Necropolis? I've heard of that. I'm not sure what it is though. Hello. Ow. Is that the one with the rat? The mouse? The mousy rat? There's one where you play like a top-down mouse, I think. That's Dark Mice. Is it? Is that what it's called? You've taken all my stamina. How could you? Got a new implant there. Go up the stairs. Hello. Bye. I'm coming down. There's an audio log here. Dark
Great
moss.
news, guys.
Dark
We
moss.
finally got the new gear assembly unit down here. And not a moment too soon. The old one was spitting out worse trash than what you put in. For now, though, you'll have to manually unlock the schematics on your local accounts, at least until they update the interface. The rest is business as usual. You know, pick what you need, make sure you got the proper materials, and hit OK.
So we're getting to the area where the first boss is, but he won't activate yet. What do you think about the story? What story? That's like Dark Souls. That's like asking the first time you play through Dark Souls, what do you think about the story? I don't know. It doesn't really told you much. It's kind of a bit like... I don't know, it's like any game where you're walking through an area that's been completely fucked off and everyone's dead apart from a couple of people. And there's audio logs. I don't know, it kind of gives you a few Dead Spacey vibes here and there. Not with the necromorph thing, just with the whole, you know, you're in this area that looks like Dead Space and everyone's dead apart from a couple of people. There's only been 2 cutscenes so far. And the second cutscene makes no fucking sense at all. It's like a zombie game. So I'll go up here first, actually. Assembly station. What's weak? What's the weak part? I don't think you have a weak part, do you? You're tough. Oh, there's another one. Hello. You know how it's quite awkward to fight 2 people in a Dark Souls game? It's even more awkward in this. More awkward to fight more than 1 person at once. As you can see, the AI is not the smartest. It will just constantly run into a wall. It's not that smart. I mean, they are zombies. So, I guess that's an excuse. Can I hit them through the walls? Like like you can in Dark Souls? Ow! Oh, he missed me somehow. He went over my head. Level 4. Yeah. Resolve. Earth doesn't need resolve. So, this is the first boss area. This is the first boss. Right here. This is the first boss. He hasn't activated yet. I'm not actually sure what actually gets him to activate. I just kind of ran through here a second time, and he activated. And I was like, oh fuck. I have to fight a boss now. This is the train. This is how you get to the next level once you've beaten the boss.
After the recent events and the continuing threat to Creo security, we are asking all employees to remain vigilant. Please, if you see or hear anything suspicious, report it immediately to your supervisor. Protect yourself, your job, your family. Terrorism is everyone's problem.
If you look on the Steam reviews, there's a couple of negative reviews. People saying it's not very good at all. I like the first hour or so, but then it goes to shit. and I found all the bugs and all the glitches. And all the robots walking sideways. Oh great, there's 2 of them in here. Oh Jesus Christ, you dick. Don't do that. I only want to fight one at once. Oh dear, this ain't good. Ow. Oh, 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 oh. What the hell happened there? How many classes are there? 2? There's the Rhino and the Technician. That's it. And I don't even know what the difference is so far. It seems to be the exact same. I can't tell a difference. Other than you get light armor. That's it. You can be a big heavy dude, or you can be a light dude. You get a little drone later on in the game. You get a little drone that you can use to shoot people with. It's a bit shit. Can you be a dead dude? No. You can die, and then you can be dead for a little bit before the game loads. So, as you can see here, toggle your gear lights. I currently don't have that. You need a body gear to be able to put lights on. So, I currently have no lights. So it's going to be pretty dark down here. Pretty dark indeed. That guy's facing the wall. We'll try and do a backstab. There you go. No. See you later, alligator. I got a schematic. Ooh.
I have to say I'm not comfortable with this. Not comfortable at all. We've had multiple accidents in this sector. We have to shut it down.
Gotta shut it down. Shut it down now.
Now, I know what you're gonna say, but we've been lucky. We've been able to sweep the previous incidents under the rug. We can't keep relying on luck. I know nobody cares about the grunts down here, but God knows we will care if the media gets hold of it. Or worse, the oversight committee.
We gotta get down there to turn the lights back on. Oh shit, this guy's a bit more ferocious. Ow! Overcharge. And we have light.
Power system activated. Sector initializing.
Huh.
Sector online. Attention. Security lockdown in effect. Warning.
So
Security systems are now
where do we go again? Do we go back up? Where do we go?
no connection to Creonet at this time.
Creo. Oh, we go over here. Go over here. There's a little lift. Go down. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, here we go. I remember this bit. There's a guy who says, "Let me out," and then he tries to kill you. Can I fight you? Can't fight you.
We have come into possession of evidence.
Oh Jesus! Now you've come down, you dick.
Employee number 776910 to the homicides associated with the individual known as the Liberator. All indications point to the fact that he has deliberately tampered with his neural implant, including disabling its GPS function. Therefore, CreoNet cannot ascertain his whereabouts. While he's at large, he is a serious threat to staff and Creo's image if this were to get out. We need to take care of this, quickly and quietly.
Oh, it's so dark. What's happening? Get in the light. Come over here. Come in the light. Ow. 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 Stop it. I want your right leg. I want your right leg. I can't get to the right leg. See, this is why... There we go. No. There we go. No. There we go. No. As you can see, it's a little bit awkward to try and target the bloody thing you want. No. It keeps going to it and then going off of it. Yeah. There we go. Chop your leg off. There we go. Got a leg bit. Hello, drone. Right, here we go. This little shit. You let him out and then he tries to kill you. I'm here, but you're gonna try and kill me because you're a dickhead. Oh dear. Don't want to be near that drone. Come on, come down. I don't want to fight you and the drone. It's just gonna be a nuisance. There we go. Hello. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to mention, every now and then the game kind of stutters, just as a bit of a stop. It's not really that big of a deal. But I guess it could be quite an annoyance if it happens during quite a, you know, a big event that's happening. A boss fight, maybe. A hard enemy. Blue X cables. Oh, hello. There's two of you. That's not good. Ow. So, you know, it's going well so far. I like this part of the game. Just when it goes to the next bit, it's just a bit silly. It's just a bit silly. Now we're back here, but I don't want to go there. I want to go back down because there's still more to explore. There's still more to explore. I don't have a light yet. Is there toxic waste down here? Is there even a way of getting down here without getting killed? I don't think there is. No, that just hurts the whole time. Huh. I can't go down there. Well, I probably can, but I don't really want to risk it, you know? Risk it for a biscuit. But I don't like biscuits. I like cookies. Oh, I broke through that then. Right, where do we want to go? Over here? Over here. Go back to the med bay. Maybe upgrade a weapon, maybe? Possibly? Probably not.
Hello.
Hello. I can craft some stuff, probably. I can upgrade a weapon. I'm going to upgrade this, because this seems quite good. I like this. There we go. So, 9 defense, body gear, operative class, stability low. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Stamina consumption minus 10%. So that means I do minus 10% stamina. It means I use 10% less stamina, I believe. Attack speed plus 3%. Damage plus 4%. Armoured. Damage 4% less. Interesting. I can't make that anyway, so... And it doesn't even use the same items to make it, so I might as well just make this. Make this. Make that. Now I've got that. And I've got that. And I've got that. Woohoo! Level up a bit. I know what I'm doing now.
Take care.
Take care. Right, I think we can go fight the boss. Possibly. We'll probably die. I've only fought it once. Ow. Not cool. I'm probably just going to run to the boss, because it's just easier. It takes so long to get through enemies in this game that you might as well just run. You gotta run to the boss, to the thing you want to fight. We'll go in here, and hopefully the boss will activate. There we go.
Reboot in progress. System check initiated. Error. Bypassing. Error. Bypassing. Bypass successful.
Hello. Oh dear.
Bringing primary weapon online. Primary weapon offline. Secondary systems operational.
It's basically the Tower Knight. You've got to hit its feet to make it come down, so you can hit its core.
Evaluating tactical options. Upgrading tactical analysis.
Ow. No, I don't want that one. I want that one.
Enforce maximum punitive measures. Dispensing sentence. Overload.
Oh, get back up and hit him. Oh, it's a bit buggy.
Reinitializing systems.
Come back. It caught me by surprise the first time I fought it. It's really not that difficult. I'm not going to say that difficult because I still might die. Like that, that's a lot of damage.
Severe threat encountered.
Ow. Ow.
Enforce maximum punitive measures. Rehabilitation implemented.
What's it doing? Oh my god. I died. Brilliant. Even though his build-up bar seems to be maxed out, I don't know why he didn't go down. Is that another bug? Or is it not actually maxed out even though it's clearly maxed out on my screen? Oh dear. This is where the whole game starts to go to shit. About an hour in. We're about an hour in, yeah. And this is where it goes to shit. So as you can see, my lost tech scrap actually has a timer on it, just like Lords of the Fallen did. But in Lords of the Fallen, your souls went down as time went by. But in this, you actually lose all of them if time goes. The problem is that the combat is so clunky and the way it works is so weird. Like, sometimes you'll press the button once and it will do 2 attacks. And that's just how the combo is. So you'll attack more than you've actually pressed and you get fucked because the combat isn't precise enough.
Upgrading tactical analysis. Enforce maximum punitive measures.
Look, I've maxed it out, but it's not working. Oh, it's bugged out again. Okay. Or maybe the fact you can't actually do it. What's happening? Why isn't it going down? Is it bugged out again? It's not going down. This is bugged. It's bugged. It's fucking bugged. It's fucking bugged. Are you joking? It's fucking bugged. Holy shit. It is actually broken. I'm not just making this shit up. The game is broken. There we go. Holy shit. This game is so broken. How the fuck did they not see any of these bugs in playtesting? I don't know. This game is so broken. How are people giving it good ratings? It's got a very positive right now. How the fuck is that even the case?
Intruder hostile.
God, it's so buggy. Okay, now it's still bugged. Brilliant. You should be going down, but it's not. Holy shit, this is so broken. It's not going down. Oh, fuck me. Test your games. At least test your games an hour in. At least. At fucking least. Fucking hell. This game is broken. He's not going down. What the fuck? Now he's going down. This is so broken. What's the point in the bar if the bar doesn't even work? I'm not even hitting him. Look. What the fuck? This game is broken. Now it's going down again. Oh yeah, at this point it goes down. Oh, I'm not hitting it though, look. What the fuck? I'm not hitting it. I'm not even hitting it, look. What the fuck? This game is so broken. Holy shit. Oh my good god. You gonna work this time? I can't hit it, look. It won't hit it. Oh my god. This fucking game. This fucking game. How can anyone be giving it a good score? How can anyone be giving it a thumbs up at the moment? People are idiots. Look at this. There we go. Weapon acquired. And I just took damage after I killed it, somehow. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, Pax. There you go. That's his name. I thought it was something else. It's Pax. I thought it was like KAC, but it's PAX. I was way off. I got the A right. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to end it here because I actually want to get some footage up of this game being horribly broken, just so people know it's horribly broken. So that'll probably be it for today, for this game. I probably am going to continue this character, and we'll see if I beat it or not. I may not beat it just because of how broken it is. I can't really be fucked. I mean, really, this is what got me to take a huge break from playing games for like half a year. I was just fed up of these fucking games being so broken. Oh my god. Anyway, bye!